on.
Hi everyone, I'm Becka. I'm here today going through the abdominal series of 5 for the Pilates Anytime contest. My student today is Christine. Christine is a very experienced practitioner, 63 years old, and she generally works at a pretty strong intermediate level, although she has had a bit of a setback with a car accident. So she's just been recovering from some injuries due to that, shoulder and lower back, and just starting to arrive back at that strong intermediate level. So today will most definitely be a challenge for her, although she's totally up for it. So let's begin and have fun. Okay, Chris. So just lying on your backs, please. And just hug both knees in towards your chest nice and tightly, holding onto the legs separately. And then just open your wings a little so that you create some space in the upper back to breathe. And just taking some nice deep breaths in, filling. And then as you exhale, I'd like you to try and find a little bit of a sponge-like quality to the belly. A sensation then that the belly is absorbing the legs in towards it. So continue, inhale, just getting in touch with that experience of the belly, having the legs, absorbing in towards it. The front of those hips just gently releasing and letting go. Nice work. Okay, and when you're ready, take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, climb those back ribs out of the pelvis and curl your chest. Good, so we'll start with our single leg stretch. So extending one leg long, please. And just pausing here for a moment. So really pulling that leg in nice and tight, keeping that sponge-like quality, and the other leg reaching long. So we find a little bit of a bow and arrow sensation going, balancing out the energy of pulling the leg in, and then changing and pausing for a moment here, so you can find that sensation again. Bow and arrow, pull and push, and then we can start to flow when you're ready. In for 2 breaths, so we can go a little bit faster now, and then out for 2 breaths. Let it go. Really pull that leg in towards you, push the other leg away. So we maintain that sponge-like quality of the belly. Nice work. And then hug both knees in towards your chest nice and tightly. Spongy belly, double leg stretch. So your breath in extends the arms long, legs long. Let's see if we can use the arms over the head to climb the back of those ribs out of the back of the pelvis, and then exhale, pull it back in. Good. Inhale, you stretch. Climb back ribs like a parachute opening out behind you. Exhale, back in. And continue. Inhale, parachute opens to balance out the legs, reaching. Exhale. Inhale, stretching, parachute, parachute. Good. Exhale, back in. Just one more, please. Inhale, really feel that parachute. Back ribs climb out. Exhale, back. Good, and our single straight leg now. So straightening both legs, grabbing the back of the one leg and pulling in, and change, and in. So really pull that leg over the head as much as you can. Open those wings a little so we can find the breath in the back body, and then pause here on the next one. Good. So just pausing here. And now I'd like you to really press that leg into those hands just a little. Feel the hamstring fire, and notice how that helps to consolidate the pelvis a little bit. And then change and pause. Find that pulling, pushing, so that balance of energy, the consolidation of the pelvis. And then we can start to flow. Pull, pull, and pull, pull. Good. Lovely work. And then that belly is still nice and spongy, and we have a little less shoulders. Yes, nice work into those back ribs. Lovely. And then both hands behind the head, legs straight up for your double leg lower. So off we go. Inhale, reaching long, long, long. Let's open that parachute again. And exhale up. Good. Reach it long, parachute opening, and spongy belly pulls you up. And a little bit more back ribs climbing out of the back of the pelvis and up. So truly open that parachute behind you. Lovely work, and up. Last one. As the legs reach long, can you absorb them in towards your belly a little bit more so they're not hanging off the back of the pelvis, and up. Lovely. Bend the knees, getting ready for your crisscross. So crossing over to that bent leg. And let's So let's find that balance of energy again. So the rings of the ribs rotating in one direction. Let's see if we can rotate the lower belly in the opposite direction. Underneath scapula just gently lifting up away from the mat would be nice. And have a look back at your parachute. Beautiful. And then changing sides, pausing here. So you have that oppositional energy, lower belly one way, rings of ribs the other, underneath scapula gently lifting, and hello parachutes. Yes. And then off we go to change, adding some pace and truly wringing out the belly like a sponge. Yeah, so wring that belly out. And now let's find a little less poise in it, and let's get a little bit more, you know, wring it out like you mean it. Down and dirty with that sponge. Yes, nice, good. Keep the breath going. Full inhale, full exhale. Okay, lovely, lovely work. Hug those knees in, come down. Ah. Well done. Thank you so much. I hope you had as much fun as we did. Bye, everyone.